In the vibrant heart of Tampa Bay, Florida, where the sun blazed down on the lush green fields, Kamari Fields was just another face in the crowd of aspiring high school athletes. Growing up in a neighborhood where dreams often collided with harsh realities, Kamari had always been passionate about football. He spent countless hours practicing his routes and perfecting his catches, driven by the hope of one day playing at the collegiate level. Kamari played as a wide receiver for the Tampa Bay Tech high school team, but despite his dedication and talent, he struggled to gain the recognition he felt he deserved. His stats were impressive, but they often went unnoticed amidst the noise of a competitive sports scene. It was a frustrating experience, especially as he watched his teammates bask in the limelight. Among those teammates was Dallas Wilson, a 5-star recruit. Dallas was everything Kamari aspired to be: charismatic, talented, and a natural leader. The two formed a strong bond on and off the field, with Kamari often serving as Dallas's go-to receiver during practice. Dallas's talent was undeniable, and as he began to attract attention from top college programs, Kamari hoped that some of that spotlight would shine on him as well. It was during a crucial game against their rivals that everything changed for Kamari. With scouts from major universities in attendance to watch Dallas, Kamari seized the opportunity. He executed flawless routes, made spectacular catches, and showcased his speed and agility. His performance was electric, and he caught the eye of not only the fans but also the scouts who had come to see Dallas. After the game, the buzz around Kamari began to grow. Coaches and recruiters started asking about the talented wide receiver who had complemented Dallas's skills so perfectly. While he knew that Dallas's presence had undoubtedly opened doors for him, Kamari was determined to prove that he was more than just a sidekick. He worked tirelessly, honing his skills and pushing himself to new heights. In the weeks that followed, Kamari received offers from several colleges, each one a testament to his hard work and perseverance. While he was grateful for the attention, he understood that it was his own talent that ultimately earned him a place in the spotlight. With Dallas by his side, Kamari was not just a player in the background. He was a rising star in his own right, ready to take on the challenges that lay ahead.
Alright, so here's what our top 10 schools are looking like. Boise State, you got Memphis, Syracuse, Utah, Pittsburgh, UCF, Mississippi State, UCLA, Michigan State, and Ole Miss. Now we're going to go ahead and chop that down to 3 teams. Now we chopped it down. Here's our top 3. UCLA all the way out there in Kakalaki. I don't think they produce a lot of big time receivers, but they sitting there with number 15 recruiting class. They are recruiting nothing but receivers, but we are top of that list. Michigan State got it projected as a starter unless McCray leaves. You know what I mean? Well, we could take over the number 1 spot. They are also recruiting another 5-star receiver, number 13 overall. We sitting at number 16 overall. Now, mind you, he only got this attention because of his teammates, man. DJ Dallas. But we got Ole Miss projected as a starter as well. Wide receiver number 2 coming in. And yeah, they're recruiting a lot of receivers, a lot of quarterbacks as well. So nice recruiting class. They sitting at number 14 overall in the nation as far as recruiting. Now let's go ahead and jump into this ceremony. You got Ole Miss, Michigan State, and UCLA. Now will we go to the Big Ten or the SEC? That's what it ultimately comes down to. Those are 2 conferences as far as championship wise. It's either the Big Ten as a recent past couple of years, or the SEC, who has been dominant for the past 10 or 15 years, 20 years. But also, we not going to go to Michigan State. We're going to just go ahead and, hey, you want to get ready for that next level? Why not the SEC? And we will commit to the Ole Miss Rebels. Now, we coming in as a 5-star recruit. We got 22 points. Now, we just going to go ahead and just upgrade them hands because, hey, your receiver, I don't care how fast you are. You got to have that catching and that route running. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to go ahead and upgrade their speed. Definitely upgrade their speed. Now, we sitting at an 81 overall, and just like that, we coming in. We was wide receiver 6 coming in, and we took that boy spot. And we want to climb the ladder. First game of the season, week 1. Now, of course, we won't see the field, but we just gonna simulate it and just give y'all an idea, man. We should throttle these boys, man. We should throttle these boys at home with them. Unis look tough, though. Perfect football with them, man. Let's go ahead and jump into this game. And like I said, we should pull this out against Miami of Ohio. And just like that, 3-3 ball game. Jump out of here, 7 to 10. 10-17, bro. How we letting this team hang with us? Like, really? Yo, that is crazy that we actually first game of the season at home. That's not a good way to start the season. And yeah, the coach like, yeah, enough is enough, man. He's seen enough from last week, and I don't blame him. Get this kid Fields up here, and we challenge the number 4 red receiver ahead of us on the depth chart. And of course, we beat them, jump ahead to week 2, taking on UAB at home. It is kind of that is crazy that we actually lost to Miami of Ohio, and we are struggling with these teams. It's like, yo, y'all excited and pumped up over a team that we barely beat by 2 points. The first 2 weeks, bro, it should have been easy cakewalks, but you know, that's just what it is, man. This is what the game is. Hopefully we can continue to climb the depth chart ladder and get out there and showcase why he was a 5-star receiver. Now, he got that notice and recognition because of DJ Dallas, and we definitely appreciate that. You know, DJ gonna do big things at the Florida, of course. And we taking on Auburn, number 2 team in the nation. They are undefeated, and right now it's not looking good for us, bro. You're only down by 7, now down by 2 scores. Bro, it's not looking good for us. They started off good, but Auburn Tigers just decided, you know what? Let's step on the gas pedal. And coach is like, yeah, it's time to change things on that depth chart, and we are challenging the number 3 receiver. And of course, we jump ahead of him, so hoping we can get a few more gameplay, you know, being out there on that field, because this kid is too talented just to be sitting at definitely on the bench. Nah, the 16th overall player in the nation, yeah, you can't keep that man on the bench. Definitely can't keep that man on the bench. We going against A&M, his first test, and the boys out there playing zone. Oh yes, sir, we had to call for that one. Yes, sir, nice catch. That's what you love to see. Yes, sir, getting the boys pumped. And the play calling up. We don't have that many plays to select from. You know what I mean? We gonna make it do what it do. And number 0, he tried to put us in the hospital right there, but we hang on to win barely a 4-point win against them Aggies. But hey, you know, win is a win. Now we are taking on week 5. Oh boy, up here in Knoxville, man. Up here in Knoxville. We started off the season not how we planned, but you know, we picked it up against UAB and Texas A&M. Hopefully we can pull out this dub against these Tennessee Vols. And right here, that boy Fields makes the catch and they first down. Now we up by 1 score. Definitely up by 1 score, but y'all know things could change. Nice little slant across the middle. We will take it. Boy, this crowd is definitely playing a factor right there. Nuts catch. We are up by 3. Bro, he's throwing it deep. Bro, you got to catch those, bro. We need every point that we can get. And we had to simulate it, and he actually pulled off the upset. Now, I don't see how we win these close games against a tough opponent versus against UAB and Miami, Ohio. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? But coach is challenging us going against this week right here against some Texas Longhorns. But we have steadily been climbing the depth chart because coaches are like, you know what? It's just too much for this. It's too talented of a kid to be sitting on the bench. We should be undefeated right now, in my opinion. But them 2 tough losses, first 2 games of the season, yeah, that's tough. But coming into this game, bro, a hostile environment, yeah, this boy is gonna show what he can do. He definitely gonna show what he can do, and this crowd is definitely a factor as they zoning up right now. We gonna take advantage of that. Yes, get up out of there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice little pickup, man. Okay. Now y'all gain on the play. Now where's you going? Yes, sir. That tight end is cooking right now. But we need everybody to do their part this game. If we got any chance walking out here with a dub, man. I don't see how in the hell he caught that. We didn't even call for the rock, bro. Turning on the Jets. Let's go. Yes, sir. We didn't even call for the rock, bro. But hey, we caught that pass and hauled the ass to the end zone. We up by 2 scores, actually. 14-3 ball game. Oh, yes, sir. Fooling with the okie doke. We will take it. And bro, these we really can't really just go deep, bro, because it's like it's always a zone and they always got a safety over top. Bro, where's the PI at? Like, for real. Only up by 1 score. Bro, this QB is getting rattled right now. Playing the protection, bro. Like, what are you doing? Yo. When I was playing this, bro, I'm just like, okay. The crowd really do play a factor as they end up tying the ball game up. Bro, yeah, just get this kid to rock, bro. Just get this kid to block. We will take that. All right, 2nd and 9. Bro, look at it, bro. That's all we can do right now. But this kid, this is dropping the pass, but this crowd is really getting to these boys, man. Look at it, they're double teaming this kid. Like, yo, get what we can get out of bounds. Yo, that is crazy. His first full start, and they already double teaming this dude. Yes, sir. That's what this kid can do. Even though it's frustrating at times, but other people got to take advantage of the opportunity, bro. 24-20 ball game. We got 2 timeouts, bro. You got to get down, man. You got to get down. We could have been up by a score right now, but we are deep in our own territory right now. Hopefully we can make something happen, bro. We got to make something happen. The linebacker can't stick with us, man. Let's go. All right, 2nd down. Let's get it. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. Keep pushing the ball forward for it as long as we driving down the field. Bro, this crowd is really into it, bro. This crowd is really into it, and they are zoning right now. They are not allowing nothing to get over top of them. Bro, look at it. Bro, this game was crazy though. I love it though. Another drop pass. You got to hang over to those, man. We only up by 5. We have to come away with some kind of points. Thank you. Get this kid the ball, man. Yes, sir. If that's what we are given, we gonna take it. We definitely gonna take it. Catch after catch after catch, bro. Cause they are not allowing anything going deep. They're not allowing anything over their heads. And we cool with that. We cool with that. Yes, sir. Get that first down. But we got the way bro, if we don't score on this possession, bro, what? Bro, like, EJ is really trying to hold us right now. It's like, yo, they were trying their best to cheat us in this game, bro. And we find the end zone, baby. Let's go. 38-26. But we cannot let up off the gas. We cannot let up off the gas. Another catch. Yes, sir. 1st and 10. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, it's just like they really trying. Yo, they tried to hold us 2 times in this game. Like, bro, just throw the ball away. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir. They going to the recruit, tell them calm that noise, man. Let's go as we come into Texas place, man. And we eating up, defeating these boys. That is crazy. They really try. Look at the numbers, bro. 18 targets, 14 catches. Of course, we got the 2 drops, but you know, it's something you can't control. But we started off sluggish. We started off, you know, 2 disappointing losses, but we end up, hopefully this steamroll can keep going. It can definitely keep going, bro. And this is what the schedule looked like. We end up, you know, losing that one to, bro, I don't even want to think about it, bro. But here's what the rest of our schedule looked like. Hopefully, the only test we got, bro, is Alabama. That's going to be tough, but until next time, bro, this is CR8 logging off, man. And we gone.